Hi Gemini, welcome to your December 2016 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy and welcome to Angelic Inspiration. So here we are at the month of December. Can you even believe it? So we're wrapping up the year and I decided for this month, for the holiday season, that I would pull a few angel cards along with a love reading. So the way I geared this is for relationships. What surrounds you? What does this month have to bring to you? How are you feeling with relationships in and around people, your partner, family, siblings, community, neighbors? This is what I want to draw on for this. And my gift to you is I've added some angel cards in. I've pulled an oracle card. And then I will go into the reading. I pulled from a few of my favorite decks. So I want you to know that as we go into this month and we kick off this kind of busy month, and as we look to 2017, one thing I noticed as I just laid this down is that you're really completing a huge cycle within your life and you have new beginnings coming. So let me start with the Oracle. This is the Colette Baron Reed's Oracle deck. You receive number 19, Dragon's Lair. Okay, so for some of you, Gemini, right, you're the thinker, you're the communicator in the signs of astrology, right? You're the sign that is gifted in communication, and you're a gifted thinker. Okay, so this is the card that the Oracle has for you. This is your message to you through the month, okay? So your internal warning system lets you know when things are out of alignment. So some of you could be feeling unaligned, okay? And you know you have to kind of meditate and bring that all back to one, whether it be job, career, love, relationships. So the Oracle wants you to know that, you have to be aware of your surroundings too. So in the passage from the book, it says, the path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. With that said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before entering a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life fully lived isn't lived only. Let me redo that. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. So a new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there's a greater value in taking the risk than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting for you to discover them. So that's the message of the Oracle. I will do the angel cards at the very end, so hang on for those. I pulled from the love deck from John Holland. So for some of you emotionally, you've gone through some hardship, some sadness and loneliness. And I feel as though with the Judgment card in the crowning position of this, you're moving through the energy of feeling sad and isolated and lonely. So for those of you who've had past relationships that have come and gone, know that you're starting in the darkest fear card, which is in reverse, which I love for you. It's to let go of the negative thinking. It's to let go of, you're releasing what does not serve you any longer. Okay, so make note of that if any of you been having, difficulty in relationships or with family and friends or with your partner, and that it's come to an end and it's in this transition period and you're letting it go. You have the ace, which is the clarity and belief card, which in the tarot is the Ace of Swords. So you're getting to the truth of all matters. And your crowning card is the Judgment card. So you're blossoming into a new chapter, okay? So for those of you where relationships did not work out, you're coming into a light of to start anew, okay? And that anew is whatever you say to yourself is, in all the four aspects of your life, what do you need that you need a new beginning in? Is it who you work with? Is it in love and romance? Is it in finances? Do you need a new beginning? So that's my question to you, because you're being granted that new beginning right here. And the Judgment card is completion of a cycle. So where I'm pulling on love and romance in what surrounds you for this gorgeous month that we have going, right? I think some of you are really that are not involved or not with a spouse or a partner, you're looking right at it and you're really releasing the negative, like, oh, I'll never meet someone. Oh, you know, how can I meet somebody after my heart's been broken? Well, you're going to come out of that negative pattern of thinking and you're going to say to yourself, I can do this. I can love again. I can bring myself forward to love yourself and bring that love in that know what you've done, right? Because you've made great strides and good decisions and now you're moving forward and you're releasing what no longer serves you and you're going to feel a bit of not only in your physical body releasing some of the fear and the sadness and the loneliness and just feeling good again, like your heart can sing again. You have that place in your heart. So for you, Gemini, for this month, pay attention to yourself, your whole being, okay? Your mind, body, and soul, and know that there's new beginnings for those of you who have had some type of upheaval within your love, okay? So you have new opportunity there. I feel that for some of you, others of you who are in established bonds, okay, that, that can just be trials and tribulations within the relationship. It doesn't mean your relationship is ending. It just means you're going through the month with some, in your underlining cards, it could be your children or your grandchildren, okay, depending on how old you are. There's a couple pages here, and one is the page of cup and one is the page of coin, female or male. Some of you, I get a sense here that you could be having a child who might be spending a little bit too much money, where you're trying to reel in the finances, okay? And for others of you, I feel like emotionally you're at a job that you're kind of completing a cycle of it. Not that you're changing. I mean, there is opportunity to change, and if that's what you want, you can change a career or change a job. But for this month, weigh out your options, right? Speak your truth and see what you truly need and what is for you going forward within this new beginning that's coming towards you. Always speak your truth. You're a Gemini, and you'll find clarity in the situation as the month goes by. Okay, so that's real important for you, Gemini. And with the underlining energies, you could be getting news or messages about work, about maybe you're not getting a commission or you're not gaining a raise at this time. Maybe we'll look into January and see what that is for some of you, okay? So don't fret over it. Everything is within timing, right? So just note that if you're feeling some sadness or some financial difficulty, know that that's opening up also, okay? So the page of coins is in a reverse position, but for some of you, I feel like this is someone around you, maybe a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a real grounded sign that might be spending a little too much, and it could be you, right? So watch the season and watch the spending, kind of keep it contained. And then there's another page of cups here, so, and that's in an upright position. So, this could be someone else around you that's younger than you, under 40. It could be a water sign, which is Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So look for that around you as well. Somebody could be a child, like I said, or a grandchild. And if any of you having health issues, that will be okay too. If anybody's had small surgeries, I see you coming out of that and really regaining your strength and bringing your stress level back to a great point. And on your underlining energies too, you receive the Magician, which is so beautiful for the month. Because as you go through trials and tribulations and some sadness, you're finding that the month is just rolling out really great for you. So the Magician is, you have all the tools in the toolbox to handle all the situations that come to you, right? But you're manifesting. So keep praying, manifesting is when you live the life, when you dream about the life that you want to live, the job you want to have, the finances you want to create, the opportunity and the dreams. The magician manifests. He's a great manifester in the deck. So that is really a great card to have because he's magic, right? So he's bringing his magic to you, and you're using all four elements to bring that to yourself, to know that there's hope and bright prospect, and to make that happen for yourself. You're a seeker of the truth. There's no doubt about that. And that's where I believe the ace is bringing you new opportunity, new ideas, new relationships, new beginnings, new jobs. So as you're going to find, Gemini, as we round out this year, that you're coming to completing cycles and making decisions. Just make the decisions without any negative thinking. Know that you're surrounded by people who support you, and it has to be for you as far as what you need, okay? So that's really some good energy as far as these cards. And any of you that are having, kids away at school or anything like that, there's safety all around that. So, they could be coming home. It could be a lot of things that are generating in these cards, but I do see gatherings in these, a lot of people around you. So I think you'll be having a good time within this month also. For those of you who have good support system, family and friends around you, I think that's going to be golden energy with a lot of bright light. It's to receive and give. I really feel that in every reading I've done for this month. So I just want to note that and you to be aware of that. You will make decisions for this month, but like I said in the beginning, try to ride out the best you can and just enjoy this month for what it is, okay? You received for your angel card to ground yourself, okay? So, as much as we pray and meditate, like I always tell you to do, I'll read you the card. When you decide to detach from the awareness of your body and physical world, you become ungrounded. So for many of you, although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon earth. They're helping you, the angels are helping you find the balance of spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly existence. So if you feel like your head's a little bit too up in the clouds, get grounded. That's what the angels are saying there. I love these angel cards, one of my favorite decks. Okay, so the next card you got, because two fell out of the deck for you, so I hand them both to you with the message. And these messages are from above. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of any situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Learn upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desire, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. So for any of you that are going through hardships, right, just know that the angels are there, your guides are there. Meditate, stay grounded, and know that there's bright opportunity for you, Gemini. And as we'll get to you, when we get to the January, after this cycle and this year is completed, we'll see how you feel then. But I feel like you'll have like this huge burden and these huge weights kind of lifted off you. But all in all, it looks like a golden month for you. There's a lot of light in the Judgment card in completing of cycles. And I think you're going to find that you're going to be able to go with the flow this month. Okay, so thank you for liking, thank you for listening, thank you for sharing and subscribing, and a thumbs up on this video would be great. I truly do appreciate your support, and I will talk to you all in the month of January. And if anybody would like a private reading with me, I will leave my email in the description box. Okay, take care, Gemini. Have a great month. Talk soon. Bye-bye.